Hey guys, Moms Against Medical Bullying. I just wanted to share an email from another senator who's giving a review of what they've been doing in Frankfurt. So I have a feeling by what's written in this email that this guy is probably another guy who thinks that he can protect every single person in the state from something invisible, something that neither he can confirm nor anyone can confirm because they can't see it or observe it with their own eyes. Yeah, another one who thinks that he can be in charge of choosing people's healthcare or whatever healthcare system they choose to, devote themselves to. So, anyway, let's see here. He says, the General Assembly hit the ground running as lawmakers made the trip to Frankfurt for part two of the 30-day 2021 regular session. Okay. I want to go down here. Okay. This is some legislation the General Assembly chose to override. Okay, which means the governor vetoed it and they overrode his veto. House Bill 1. So this is the one I hate. I don't like the way this sounds. It says allows restaurants, businesses, churches, and local governments and school districts. Now, I don't know why in the world they're putting churches in there because I heard they were supposed to remove churches. If you're in Kentucky, follow Patriot Point, Lee Watts. I think he said that they were supposed to remove churches from this bill. It says and school districts to stay open throughout 2021. Now, mind you, like this COVID Trojan horse was a thing of 2020. So now they want to bring it throughout the whole year of 2021. So in order to stay open throughout 2021, it says so long as businesses and or public gatherings meet the CDC guidelines or guidelines established by governor's orders, whichever is least restrictive. Now that's a joke because, yeah, we know what the governor's going to say. And then Senate Bill 1 will limit the effective dates for orders and regulations issued under executive emergency powers to 30 days unless the General Assembly grants an extension. It also prohibits the governor from issuing new orders during emergency unless approved by a General Assembly. Senate Bill 2 requires government agencies to submit evidence to the Administrative Regulation Review Subcommittee before declaring an emergency. That's interesting. Wow. The proposal also would expand the legislative review to committees beyond the Administrative Regulation Review Subcommittee and limit the regulation to 30 days if they directly impact educational institutions, private businesses, nonprofits, political and social gatherings, and places of worship. I don't think they should be able to have any authority over places of worship. Let's see here. Now, this part is interesting. Okay, a short time after the legislature overrode the governor's vetoes, Franklin Circuit Judge Philip Shepard handed down a 30-day restraining order on HB 1. Judge Shepard said the law could create chaos and undermine any effective enforcement of public health standards to prevent the spread of this deadly disease. So, to prevent the spread of this deadly disease, which this Judge Shepard has never seen, he's never seen the thing they say causes this disease. He cannot see it, he cannot confirm it himself. Yet we're just supposed to believe. We're just supposed to believe. That's it. He also pressed the governor and General Assembly to engage in negotiations to resolve their issues. So this guy, this senator who wrote this email, he says he agrees with the restraining order. This deadly public health crisis. How do they continue on saying that it's deadly when people have proven over and over again that no more people have died than any other year, that the numbers don't even qualify as a pandemic, if you want to speak within their logic about viruses and things. So, yeah, let's see here. I don't really, that's all I wanted to share about that. How the judge, so let's see, he ordered a restraining order on HB1. This is the one that says that it allows businesses, churches, and local governments to stay open throughout 2021. He put a restraining order on that. So I wonder what's to come of that. I don't know. It's a good time to learn the difference between that common law and the admiralty, right? Maritime admiralty, which I know nothing about, but hopefully, by the grace of God, maybe I can learn something.